Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Our Kind of People, Season 1, Episode 6. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, hello back. So we have one comment from y'all know we was out 2 weeks while the World Series was going on. If I can get my words together, we have one comment, and that's from Karima. She says, "Hey T, love your video like always. Leah's husband name is Raymond. I was calling him Randall all last all episode. Now y'all, if y'all been with me in any particular amount of time, y'all know I be messing up names a lot." But thank you for clarifying that. And you added, Leah is just putting on the front. You can never tell. The only person who is always, showing who they are is doggone and Mama Dupont. Leah, and a little bit of Raymond. I was about to call him Randall again. He seems like what you see is what you get. Whereas with Daddy Franklin and Leah, they be smiling in your face all the while they doggone is setting up. They're not going to take you out. But yeah, Daddy Franklin confronts Tyreek about sleeping in his office. And like, is that you? I know you doggone seeing Angela, so is that the reason why I have no longer access to her house? And he was like, he don't feel comfortable spying on her no more because she good people. But I thought Daddy Franklin was gonna be upset. But no, he looking at this as, yeah, this is a way for me to get in. And if she trusting you, she gonna eventually trust me. He's always thinking 3 steps ahead. But like Tyreek was like, spying on her not gonna work. She all about family. That's what she want. So he's like, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get her and her daughter. Nikki, she gonna come to the cotillion. I'm gonna escort her in. I'm gonna do all these things, to work my way in, figure out what she's thinking, so I can eventually take her down. And I'm like, you act like that this woman is out to take your company. The only thing she has done was being born because you was hunting on her mama. And it seems like you had the same issue. You fell in love with someone who wasn't, a part of y'all society, and you end up having to choose, Leah's mama because she was a part of your society. That's what it's sounding like. Raymond had to do the same thing, but we're gonna get to that in a little bit. Y'all, I'm not liking this relationship between Nikki and Taylor. One, because Taylor and Nikki have, not Taylor and Nikki, but Taylor and Lauren haven't been broken up a good 5 minutes, and Taylor's trying to escort Nikki to the cotillion. I'm like, granted, you just met, Lauren, but that's still your cousin. So you should have some type of, we cousins, so I shouldn't be getting with your ex-girlfriend. And truth be told, the only reason she doggone is spilled Nikki's tea about her going to jail and all that other stuff is because she caught you kissing on her girlfriend. And she got upset. Not saying it was right, but I understand why she was doing that. Like, you've been sniffing around my girlfriend for the longest time, and then I caught y'all kissing. In my anger, I decided to take it out on you and let everybody know that you have yourself a record. And yeah, granted, I had a record for a minute, but mine got, thrown out. You helped to get thrown out. I didn't know that, but still. Now, y'all, Mama Dupont, she just as bad as Franklin, Daddy Franklin. Now, I was trying to figure out this timeline because it seemed like the cotillion is for like teenage girls. So maybe it's like from like teenage to like early 20s. I know nothing about cotillions, not even a little bit. But Raymond was married for a hot second. Now, we find out this episode that y'all know she plays Shelby in The Best Man and Best Man Holiday. She plays Alex on here. She was married to Raymond for like 12 months. They ended up getting a divorce. She left him. Bam, boom, bam. Well, her father was a fisherman. Raymond didn't care about status and all that other stuff. He just like he loved her, married her. But Mama Dupont, she wasn't here for that. She wanted him to be with somebody from their society. So she not gonna pay Alex off. Leave the family. We had an agreement you're not supposed to contact my son. She's like, I didn't contact him. He contacted me. That's the difference. Then to just be nasty, it's just like we have wonderful showers here because she was at a spa. She came in there acting like she was a spa. Well, she didn't act like a spa person. She came in, got some hot stones, and put them on Alex's back. Just being mean and nasty. It's like we have wonderful showers here at the spa. You might want to take one. Smelling fishy in here. And I was like, that's one thing I don't like about people who, they come from generational wealth. But I was like, that y'all gonna maybe 2 generations back, they didn't have it like that. While you over here turning your nose at somebody whose parent was a fisherman making an honest living. So y'all, Leah getting lied to left and right. First, Daddy Franklin used the same line, "It's us against the world," on her, then turned around and did the same thing for Leah. Angela, not she did. He did the same thing to Angela. Angela, she's always about promoting her business. Here's a $20 off coupon or 20% off, whatever it was, coupon. You come to my salon, A, B, C, and D. Leah came in and she was like, "Oh, you gonna use your coupon?" I was like, "Girl, how do you think I was able to, keep this wealth?" And I'm like, I am all here for it. If I can get the doggone discount, I'm gonna get it. No matter how much money I got. And that's the thing. When you become rich like that, people just be giving you stuff. You don't even have to buy it. But anyways, they're talking and Angela saying it feels weird that Daddy Franklin is trying to do all these things for her and like he said how it's us against the world and Leah's like, he told you that? It's like, yeah, that's what he told me. So she's like, oh yeah, he said it. She didn't say this like same thing. He said the same thing to her. So now she sat down to Daddy. Then she finds out that Raymond did not dump his ex, that the ex, Alex, dumped him. She thought all these years that Raymond had fell in love with her and decided to leave Alex. When all in actuality, it was Alex who left Raymond. So it was like she was the rebound and not I loved you, so I wanted to be with you type of situation. Yeah. So Tyreek confronts Daddy Franklin about how his daddy died. Because they stole those journals from last episode from Daddy Franklin's brother. And Daddy Franklin, he get to breathing all hard, talking about your father, he killed himself. And basically, he's saying that Tyreek's daddy committed suicide. And they lied and said he got shot so that Tyreek's mama could, get the insurance money and they could have a better life. And then he passes out. As this is going on, doggone Nikki's daddy show up because, what's his name? Daddy Franklin helped him get out of jail and all this other stuff. And he show up at his house. I was like, what prison was you at to where you was able to get there that fast? Question. Raymond, he hops in the car with Alex because he got some questions. And that's when he finds out that Daddy Franklin and Mama Dupont wanted their kids to create a dynasty. She says that basically your mama not gonna pay me off. Your mama, she wanted you to be with Leah Franklin, and she didn't see it fit for me. So she gave me this check. I never cashed this check. The check was worth a good chunk of money. She's like, I never cashed it. And this is a reminder that everything that I got it because I got it on my own from hard work. And the only reason she left is because Daddy Franklin and Mama DuPont said that they was going to have her parents deported if she did not break things off or divorce Raymond. Now, a few episodes ago, I thought Raymond was gonna be kind of falling for Angela because she down to earth. She's working hard for what she got, and like that seemed like the type of woman he want. But it seemed like he's still having some feelings for Alex. And then to find out the only reason that we are not together, granted he loves Leah, but he's in love with Alex. And the only reason him and Alex aren't together is because his daddy, no, his mama and his father-in-law conspired to break him and his wife up so he can get with his new wife. hmm So they get a call. Everybody get down to the hospital because Daddy Franklin had passed out and everything. And Nate standing over there looking at Nikki all creepy. And she's like, Mom, you know that dude? And this is when Angela had to let him know. You know how I told you that your daddy was a one night stand? That ain't true. That's your daddy right there. She didn't say that, but that's how basically things were. She lied about, you know, Nikki's daddy all them years about him being a one night stand and not him being in prison and all that other stuff. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like and share with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.